Trudeau's announcement has also led to uncertainty about the future of ongoing federal policies, from the promise to bolster our borders in response to the U.S. tariff threat to a capital gains tax hike. CTV's Abigail Turner has more on the potential impacts to British Columbians and people living across Canada.
Left in limbo.
It's an unfair burden for Canadians. I really think there should be clarity immediately.
Clarity about Justin Trudeau's proposed capital gains tax hike now squashed, with the Prime Minister stepping down and proroguing Parliament. But Canadians might not be off the hook with the CRA just yet. Last year, the Liberals proposed changing the capital gains tax by raising the inclusion rate from 50 to 67% on gains over $250,000, framed as a way to help first-time homebuyers. The looming tax hike had many people sell off their assets quickly to avoid higher payment.
Now that the tax may get axed, many people, many investors, many of our clients may be upset that they sold quickly. Some may have seller's remorse.
It's the same for Trudeau's proposed border plan. It included outfitting RCMP with helicopters, drones, and mobile surveillance towers to go after organized crime, in response to President-elect Donald Trump's threat to impose a crushing 25% tariff on Canadian imports.
Trump is going to be so quick to hit the ground running, and Canada should be running along with, able to respond, able to negotiate out of negative consequences like tariffs.
BC's Premier David Eby isn't speaking to reporters until Tuesday, but other provincial leaders are already voicing frustrations.
Having so much uncertainty in who's going to be at the negotiating table. That's why I still think that there should be an election.
As long as he's Prime Minister, his main focus is not on the Liberal Party, is not on anything else. It should be the next 14 days making sure that we avoid these tariffs.
As for taxpayers from BC and beyond,
we need to encourage people to invest in Canada and to build up our economy. And if you're penalizing people for risking their capital, they're just not going to do business here.
The CRA has not yet responded on what the future holds for Canadians this tax season. Abigail Turner, CTV News, Vancouver.